Well, hello, Virgo, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading. This is going to be a very quick reading to see what's going on for the week. And as always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's see what's coming through. And we're going to check in with your crystal in regards to love, money, a message from your future higher self, and of course the tarot. So first, let's see what crystal is coming through for you, Virgo, for the week. Here we go. And we have kunzite in regards to children. It's your third eye and heart chakras. So definitely your perception on things, trusting your gut instincts, following your heart. And there could be something involving children this week. You might see something or recognize something through a child's eyes, something simplistic, or it can be something that a child says. It sparks you into thinking about something in a different manner is what I'm picking up. Let's see what message is coming through from the Love Oracle deck. Message for Virgo, please. And we have redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. What you think happens. So if you're constantly worried about something happening, you're reinforcing that energy to produce exactly what you don't want to have happen. So redirect your thoughts this week. How about for money? Oh my gosh, we had this one just flip up over in regards to money, but we have a love message here. Love is the greatest of successes on a path to prosperity. Who can fully experience abundance without it? Okay, and I feel like I should pull one more because that just like pops up and out. But, in regards to love, it's already telling you about redirecting your thoughts. So anything fear-based, oh my gosh, look at this, career change. Does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? This is possibly a message here of, you should be doing something that you love. You might be doing something that pays the bills, but I'm getting the message here, Virgo, you should be doing something that you love to do. So a career change on the horizon. Okay, think about it. Think about how you can be doing something that you love rather than what you're currently doing. All right, messages and guidance for Virgo, please. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What does Virgo need to hear, be aware of? It's coming through for Virgo for the week. Look at this. They're just flying out of the deck. We've got the Six of Cups. And this kind of ties in with the kunzite crystal in regards to children. Very, very simple times. It could be in regards to someone that you knew back in your childhood, possibly. You might be running into them this week. You might be hearing them or seeing them on social media is what I'm picking up. But Six of Cups is just generosity, kindness, the random acts of kindness that could be happening this week. It could be happening to you, or you might be doing it for someone else. But I am picking up very heartfelt generosity and kindness that could be coming to you, or you could be doing for someone else. But it can also be in regards to someone from your past. There's some kind of like seeing something. You might see something on social media of someone that you knew or went to school with. We have the Four of Swords, a card of rest, take a break. You need to really redirect your thoughts on what it is you truly want, because there's a message here of, doing what you love rather than what you're currently doing. So this is about spending some time alone with your thoughts, it can be a very stuck and stagnant energy that you're caught on the hamster wheel. And we have the Four of Pentacles, 2-4 energies here. You know, what I'm really picking up is, you know, about the current job that you do, it pays the bills. You're kind of worried about venturing off or looking for something else. You feel, you know, that, yeah, you're just quite comfortable. 4, like I said, can be a very stuck and stagnant energy. You've got your money in place, your job is in place, but this is what's calling. This is what's calling to you, Virgo. Career change. Does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, spiritually? It's in regards to something that you would rather be doing. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Major Arcana card, the High Priestess. So the only Major Arcana card that you have, which can be an indication that if you go within, trust your gut instincts, listen to your intuition, there's going to be some changes happening this week. You might make that career change. It could be something very simplistic here. There could be a child, like if you were to talk to a child and say, well, you know, I always wanted to do this. It could be a child asking you, what did you want to be when you grew up? And of course, most of us never become that. And it could be something quite simple like that, Virgo, where it starts you thinking about what you're actually doing, you know, your daily grind, the job that you do. And it gets you thinking in a new direction. And so really, you know, getting a message from a child's point of view, well, why don't you do that? And we usually end up saying, well, it's quite complicated. It's not that easy. So let's see what's pairing up with this Six of Cups. And we've got the Four of Pentacles here. Okay. You're quite comfortable where you are, Virgo, yet there is something that you feel very passionate about that you've always wanted to do. Reluctant to make that career change. You know, moving into, I think you got, I seem to remember a reading, it was maybe, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago about making that change. You were meant to do something bigger, was the message, if I recall correctly, Virgo. And that's the career jump, the change. Four of Swords. You're afraid of loss of money. Yeah, you've got your money, you're paying your bills, everything's hard enough as it is. But what's pairing up with this Four of Pentacles? Wow, they just keep flipping out. You're going to move. You're going to make that change. You're going to move forward. These fell out together. What a message. You're going to be worried about it, but you're going to do it anyway. It's going to pay off big time. This career change is going to pay off big time. So follow your gut instincts on this one. Could be something that you hear a child, like the example I just gave you, what I feel could be coming through is, you know, a child doesn't understand all the complications that we have. And so if there's something you really want to do, why don't you do it? So, wow. Final message here, Virgo, from your higher self. What do we got coming through? The cards were just jumping out for you. Meant to be. Be patient, trust the wait, everything is coming together. Wow. Wow, 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 Virgo. That's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance to make it a great week. Make that career change.